Hey friends, I was just recently struck by how Jesus over 20 times in the Gospels said, follow me. You know, it's interesting because he never said, go to church. Now, he was in the synagogue and he preached in the synagogue and he taught near the temple and around and in the temple and synagogues, but he never said, go to church. In fact, ecclesia, the word for church, is called the gathering of the people. It's not a building. But Jesus said more often, come follow me. Matthew 4:19, he says, follow me and I will make you fishers of men. Matthew 8:22, follow me and let the dead bury their own dead. That comment was made to someone who's making excuses that, well, just let me wait till my dad dies and then I can bury him and then I'll come follow you. And then he called Matthew, he said, follow me. To the rich young ruler, follow me. We also see in Luke, he says, Luke 9:23, if anyone would come after me. John 10, my sheep hear my voice and they follow me. And so just recently been thinking about these things as far as discipleship. What does it mean to be a Christian? It really means just to follow in the ways of Jesus, where you live, work, and play. And so sometimes we get caught up in all the religiosity or the traditions and the things we've been doing over and over to kind of check boxes and follow religious rituals. And one of those things is going to church. And I think going to church is a good thing because we hear God's word and we gather with the people. But the whole goal is to become more like Jesus and to actually follow him so that we develop the character, the nature, the love of Christ. And so that's been something that's been striking me this week. I wanted to pass that along, and I look forward to showing or revealing another video here probably within the next week that has a lot to do with this whole idea of following Jesus and being a disciple of his. God bless you.